Speaker, Lieutenant Colonel Miller, Major Gates, Sergeant Major Lane, family and friends, distinguished guests. On behalf of the United States Army Military Police School and the 14th Military Police Brigade, welcome to graduation for Charlie Company's 701st Military Police Battalion. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the actions of the soldiers who have served in the past and our veterans who still serve today. We're here today and enjoy many of our freedoms because of soldiers who have sacrificed so much for this country. Let's give our past veterans some extra special attention today when we recognize the future of the Army. I understand we have several military veterans in our audience this morning. Would all veterans and currently serving family members please stand and be recognized? Thank you very much for your service. Today we're taking the opportunity to recognize and graduate 70 soldiers from all over the United States. This class is quite unique since I've been here, as we have a huge population of soldiers who have taken the step to further their career by moving into the military police regiment. The initial training soldiers, as well as the soldiers who reclassed, volunteered for this demanding MOS. I'd like to call them a double volunteer. Not only did they volunteer to serve this great nation during a time of conflict, but they volunteered for one of the most strategically important military occupational specialties in the United States Army. They'll be charged with guarding some of our nation's most dangerous enemies, and this is a job not everyone can do. We've given them the tools they need to get started, but they must continue to learn from the leaders at their respective duty stations. These soldiers have earned the trust of both the nation and the senior leadership. With that trust comes several expectations. Your leadership is going to expect that you have the basic skills required of a soldier in the United States Army. They're going to expect you to hold yourself to a higher standard than most other soldiers, simply because you must enforce higher standards in a correction facility. Your leadership is going to expect you to act appropriately for the situation, holding yourself as a trusted professional regardless of how an inmate or detainee acts. Finally, your leadership is going to expect you to know and live the Army values, as these are the guidelines you must live by, both as a soldier and a military police corrections and detention specialist. The training was provided to them by some of the most professional non-commissioned officers in our regiment. I'd like to take a minute to recognize several of our exceptional NCOs who managed the training, organization, and equipment for the 31 Echo program for the last several years. Sergeant First Class Gagne and Staff Sergeant Vaughn, even though right now you're out training soldiers on the range, your contributions to the regiment do not go unnoticed. Not only taking care of this unit leadership, but for hundreds of 31 Echo soldiers over the last 3 years. If soldiers ever wanted a true example of a trusted professional, they need only look no further than your direction. All of Charlie Company wish you and your family the best of luck as you move on with your new adventures. Finally, to the soldiers, before you leave and leave with your families and go on to your camps, posts, and stations, remember the leadership that have trained and enforced the standards and discipline in order to become a military police soldier. These squad leaders, platoon sergeants, and support cadre have spent countless hours training and leading you throughout the cycle. This is what a non-commissioned officer should do, and they're your first impression of what right looks like. Many of you will go and immediately assume leadership positions in your new duty assignment. The emphasis on attention to detail and teamwork they impress upon you will continue to guide you throughout your career. Charlie Company, you've done well, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Prepare for battle. Assist by example, Centurions.
At this time, Captain Lee will administer the military police oath.
Charlie Company, on your feet.
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do hereby swear.
I do hereby swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution and laws.
The Constitution and laws.
Of the United States.
Of the United States.
That I shall endeavor.
That I shall endeavor.
To discharge my responsibilities.
To discharge my responsibilities.
As the United States Army.
As the United States Army.
Military police.
Military police.
Law enforcement professional.
Law enforcement professional.
In accordance therewith.
In accordance therewith.
That I shall at all times.
That I shall at all times.
Seek diligently.
Seek diligently.
To assist, protect, and defend.
To assist, protect, and defend.
My fellow soldiers, service members, family members.
My fellow soldiers, service members, family members.
and civilians entrusted my responsibility.
and civilians entrusted my responsibility.
Deterred neither by fear nor prejudice.
Deterred neither by fear nor prejudice.
That I will strive to be worthy.
And I will strive to be worthy
Of the special trust.
of the special trust
Proposed to me.
proposed to me
By my country.
by my country,
United States Army.
United States Army,
Military Police Regiment.
and the Military Police Regiment.
Charlie Company. Welcome to the regiment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the reciting of the Soldier's Creed, or remain standing for the playing of the Military Police Regimental March and the Army Song.
The Soldier's Creed!
The Soldier's Creed! I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. We are the regiment that of the troops was born. We are the regiment that for the troops was formed. Military police corps in peace and war is there to assist, protect, defend our own, no matter when or where. March along, sing our song, with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First we fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the cadence loud and strong. For where we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. At this time, the award recipients will be positioned in front of the stage to be graduated. On behalf of all the soldiers of Charlie Company, 701st Military Police Battalion, thank you for your attendance. We hope you had a pleasant and safe stay at Fort Leonard Wood. Prepare for battle, assist by example.
Class 02-15, dismissed!